So what's up, what's going on guys? JA here, and in today's video, we have a very special unboxing. Plus, it wouldn't be right if we didn't go over all of the latest Yeezy news and updates. And make sure you guys pay very close attention, because of course, I'll be sprinkling in a few exclusive, never before heard leaks. So before we get into it guys, please do me a huge favor, leave a thumbs up here on today's video. Can't stress how much it helps the channel. And without further ado, let's get straight into it. So welcome back. We're gonna kick today's video off with a very special unboxing. Now yesterday, on my way out the front door to UPS, I noticed a small little package sitting by my door, and I thought to myself, like, I haven't ordered anything, I'm not waiting on anything. So gotta give a huge shout out to Ye, as well as the whole team over at Stem Player. We have a minimalistic box. On the back reads YEEZY Stem Player. You got some specs on here, model 1016, made in China, Yeezy Tech, Kano. So we're gonna be unboxing the YEEZY Stem Player. So I'm excited to check this out. Gotta keep it a buck with you guys. I wasn't 100% sold on this device, but we're gonna take a look at it, give you guys my honest thoughts and opinion. So it comes with this cool, interesting box that kind of has almost like a interesting styrofoam feel to it. So of course you got some branding, I believe, on the front here. So here's the actual device, which is super cool, super futuristic. It does come with, of course, your USB-C. I guess that's how you load up the music. So really cool. Let me know if you guys have picked this up. And once again, thank you to Ye for the gift, and to the entire team over at Stem Player. So I guess we'll go ahead and load this joint up, get Donda 2 on here, and then I'll give you some thoughts later on in the video. So the Donda Doves just hosted their LA homecoming game, where they did have new merch available. So if you guys are interested in copping any of the new merch, it is currently available on dondasports.com. They got tees, hoodies, as well as socks. So some interesting stuff. Let me know if you guys copped any of that merch. Now we already know that the month of March is stacked when it comes to Yeezy releases. So I want to wish everybody good luck trying to cop this Saturday's re-release of the 700 V2 Static. So we got a few early looks at some of these March releases. The first two come to us courtesy of our guy J Joseph 15. If you guys are looking to cop any early Yeezys, or if you need a trusty, reliable sneaker plug, give him a follow at J Joseph 15 on IG. So first we have the 700 V3 Mono Safflower. When I first heard about these, I was very curious to see how much of a switch up we would get from the original release. So it looks like all the changes that we see here are a little more translucent of a cage, which really lets that yellow highlight on this sneaker. And instead of the more vintage age looking sole, this one appears to be more of like a white sole. So just slight differences, not enough to make me want to go ahead and pick up this release. And then we have the Yeezy Quantum Monocarbon, and not gonna really speak on this release. Again, we're just getting the same old thing. So this is another Quantum that's gonna sit and go for under retail on the secondary market. And then pictured here, we have the upcoming Yeezy 350 V2 Oreo, which is potentially one of the most hype releases for the month. Yeezy's going back in the vault, bringing back some classics. Noteworthy to mention that these will not feature the sustainability logo. Let me know if you guys are checking for this upcoming release. So I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but I got some updates on a couple of Yeezys revealed to us by Yeezy Mafia. So the first one being the 700 V1 Sulfur Yellow, which in the caption, Yeezy Mafia puts coming soon, but unfortunately, these joints are not coming soon. I have these, don't even see these on the release calendar. Now they could possibly be an end of the year release, but not coming anytime soon. Also, we have the 350 V2 MX Blue, also revealed by Yeezy Mafia. I do not see these anywhere on the release calendar. Again, they could be a potential end of year, maybe 2023 release, as well as, again guys, I hate to disappoint you, but the 350 V2 Red Stripe, I don't see these coming anywhere soon. Yeezy Mafia had them as a summer release, but again, I don't see them anywhere on the summer schedule. Hopefully, they will be a surprise fall release. Now, I do have a couple of exclusive leaks for you guys. So speaking of Yeezy 350s, we have the 350 V2 Zebra, which has released I don't know how many times, but these will be coming back once again, and they will be the first release for April. So what do you guys think about that? Have you guys been holding off to cop these, or are you mad because you might have paid a little resale for these? You may have jumped the gun and overpaid for these. But yeah, coming up at the top of April. And then we have the 350 V2 Onyx, which is that all blacked out YEEZY 350. These are currently planned to release coming up in June. So two great 350 releases, Zebra in April, 350 V2 Onyx set to drop this coming June. All right, so the stem player has been charged up. We got Donda 2 loaded up on there. So I'm gonna give you guys my first initial impressions on this new cool tech device. So just to give you a little bit on my background, you know, I have just a novice level when it comes to music production. By the way, yesterday I just whipped up this beat that you guys are hearing on this channel. So let me know what you guys think of it. This sample comes from James Cleveland and the Southern California Community Choir. The sampled record is titled Please Make Me Better, Lord, circa 1979. So drop your feedback on the new beat. But this new tech from Kano, the YEEZY Stem Player, I gotta say, when I first saw it, I wasn't completely sold on the device. You know, as a producer, I felt like being able to break down the stems and then be able to like modify it on the go from this device was kind of like a novelty, and I feel like you have a better grasp and more options when coming to music production from, you know, software as well as music hardware. But after powering this thing up, I gotta say it's pretty cool. What I do love about it is like the futuristic, minimal look to it. It definitely looks like one of those devices that comes from the future. I like the lights and just the way the overall, you know, shape, and the fact that it's actually a circle device, so it easily fits into the palm of your hands. So technically speaking, I feel like it's not the most groundbreaking device. I was even slightly disappointed in the fact that when it came loaded up, it already had the first Donda as well as some of the bonus tracks. But in order for me to add Donda 2, I actually had to delete the first Donda album. So there's not much storage capacity on this device. But the thing that I love about this is cutting out the record labels, cutting out the middleman. The fact that Kanye can make a tech device where he can directly present his music to his fans, to me, is a game changer. Like all of Ye's music, we already know it's so high in demand that countless leaks happen. So we're already gonna go on the internet searching for the leaks. So why not give us the leaks directly from the artist? That way we can see the vision and see the tracks come to life as time goes on. So as a consumer paying $200 for this, I do see the value with the stem player. Over time, hopefully I'll appreciate the tech a little bit more, but the fact that you can get the album directly to consumer, I feel like is amazing, especially if we get not only the album, but possibly we get bonus tracks. Like remember the Good Friday releases back then? What if we get constant uploads from Ye throughout? And what would be even cooler and bring more value to this device as a consumer is if we get more artists on board. Like imagine everybody in the Ye camp dropping their exclusive projects via the stem player. So guys, drop your thoughts on the YEEZY Stem Player. Off my first impression, gotta say that it's definitely mad cool. So salute to each and every one of you guys for tuning in. I'm JA. Make sure you guys stay safe, stay blessed, and I'm out, y'all. Big salute.
I ain't bring nothing to the table when I'm the table. I'ma turn up the music, wake up the neighbors. I'ma get that thug life cat across the neighbor. It's how I am in real life, not just okay.
Started in my cutlass clutching heat like it's an open oven.